Let me talk to your ex. Most interesting topic, isn't it? So let me talk the higher self of your ex and let us see what they want to say about this no contact and whatever going on. Okay. And it's a collective reading. To book a paid private reading, only option is to email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. And don't interact with anybody on TikTok because those are scammers. My TikTok message permanently turned off. And if you want to don't avoid any kind of scamming, go to my YouTube channel. Let's Ask Tarot. In each description box of the videos, you can find my email ID. Copy it and send it to me. Email it to me. All right. So let's see. Who is the person? Tell me something about you. Whoever it is, they didn't move on. You might be thinking like this person moved on, but this person not being able to move on. They tried, but they could not move on. They thought, I'm not going to message this person anymore. I'm going to pull my energy back. They tried. They literally tried, but they are not being able to. And I'm not going to say that they gave up, but they're still trying, but it is not. They're hurting as fuck, and there's like a lot of pain going on. Air sign, earth sign can be very significant. All right. Okay. The question is, okay, let me just ask you a little bit different question. Do you still love my viewer? Do you still love my viewer? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I get chills. They see you as their divine counterpart, twin flame. They see you as that you are the part of their soul. Okay? But there needs to be balance restored. This person is telling me that I love them. This is my part of my life. This is my part. This person is my part. Specifically, this is the word. However, we need to wait a little bit before we come to union, because I believe this person is very childish, very dreamer kind of a thing. They daydream. That's very childish, very impulsive actions they take. I believe that's actually destroying the balance of this relationship. So this person is waiting, their higher self is saying that I need to wait to come to forward to them. I will definitely come forward. I love them. What the fuck is happening here? But not now. I'm not ready to come forward towards them yet. I didn't even ask that question, but they said that. All right. So will you reconcile? Look at this. Ace of Wands from the front side. Justice from the back side. Okay, that's showing me a butterfly. It will be a new beginning. Definitely there will be a new beginning. We will reconcile. But we need to learn our karmic lessons. We didn't learn it yet. We did not. Okay? We need to come back to the strength to face to our karma, to face that reality. What is there? The dark side of us. What is behind the veil? See this. This is the front side of the sun, but this is the back side of the sun. Okay, we need to face our darkness. There are a lot of dark side which we need to face. We are avoiding that, but we need to. Both of us need to face our darkness. We need to face our darkness because we are afraid to look within and do the soul searching. Okay, this is somebody who is going through some kind of, I would say, serious mindset shifting. Whoever this is, they are going through a serious mindset shifting. Okay, they definitely talking deep this time. Okay, they are talking very deep. It's not a la la land thing, Okay. So what do you think that is your karma with this person? What do you think that it is your karma? What is your karma? This person sees you as an empress, as queen of swords. You know what they're saying? This is very deep. This is the higher self of this person speaking. Okay, this is very rarely I channel this kind of energy. This person is telling me the person I'm dealing with is a very powerful person. They have so much of potential in their life. They can do so much. But they allow me to walk all over their boundary. And I did it. I know I did it. So I want them to set up their boundary, so that they being staying up for themselves, teach me that what is wrong and what I'm doing wrong, so that I can learn my lesson and I can stand up as a king of wands that I should be. But you know what? This person doesn't. This is important. They're telling you that you need to set up your boundary strongly with this person. You should not allow them to be this childish. They're not blaming you. Actually, this is the first time probably I'm seeing somebody who is just so deeply telling that accepting their blame that I am the problem here. But I took advantage of their kindness. And because of they allowed me to be this bullshit, they actually losing that their power that they're supposed to shine. And that makes me feel bad. I feel bad about it sometimes. This is very deep, very deep. Whoever you are dealing with, this person is going through so much of change in their mind. They are understanding that they did take advantage of you, your good heart, and by doing this, they destroyed your potential. They actually they were holding you back from moving forward in life and shining in their life. This is a good human being, whoever it is. All right. So it's not only about my collective's boundaries. Even though they don't set up boundaries, are you thinking about changing? Are you thinking about changing by yourself? Understanding that you made a mistake? Strength comes up. 9 of Swords. I want to change. But I'm not strong enough to do it. I'm going through a lot of anxiety, tension, and things like that, but I'm not being able to change. I'm not being able to close it. That's the reason I'm saying they need to be very, very strong with me. They need to be very, very strong. Don't entertain my bullshit. Oh my goodness, this is big time. This is somebody who's telling them, you be strong. Please be strong to help me. I need to learn my lesson. To be eligible to receive your love. Because right now I'm not being able to do anything, because what this person is trying to tell you, I'm feeling like, because you entertain them to be like this hot and cold or whatever they did to you, they kept on doing this, and they know that they're utilizing your good part of your heart, and they want you to be very strict with them so that this time they learn their lesson. The anxiety they're going through, it is good, and don't message them. First of all, let them go through this anxiety and tension that you're not going to come back and they're going to lose it. That's the only time they're going to push and just change and start a new beginning in their life. They're still holding a new beginning back. Okay, they are holding the change. They're not changing. This is a world card from the back. So this person is not changing. It is not changing because you're entertaining them. So this is a very important lesson for you. If this is your reading, if you have been accepting this person's bullshit again and again, they're coming and leaving, and then you accept them again and again, this is the time that they want you to set the boundary for yourself and for them, because you setting up boundary and standing up for yourself can teach a lesson to this person, which they want you to do. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. That's very amazing. This is very beautiful. Okay, so will you communicate my viewer? Will you communicate with my, will you send them a message? Pisces can be significant. Queen of Cups, picking out Pisces. Lovers in the backside. I'm trying to make a decision because I know there's a blockage in our love because the lovers in backside, but the blockage will be removed because they love me so much. They love me so much, and it's a destined connection. We have destiny brings us together, so we will be together. So they're not directly telling me that they are gonna send you a message, but it feels like they know that there will be something. There is still some blockage, but the blockage will be removed and they will come forward and you will be together. So tell me clearly. Give me a time frame of 1 month. Within 1 month, will you message my collective? They're still overthinking. They want, I think many times they're trying to type a message and they're pulling back. They're still overthinking, but the bird is showing me here, bird is messenger. So they might, one moment suddenly with the tower here, suddenly out of nowhere, they might message you impulsively, very impulsively. This is also an impulsive message card, but I think this person is still holding back with the thoughts, but somewhere this person is going to message you very, very suddenly. Yeah, they want to walk away from this situation. Like this is not serving them anymore. So they're manifesting you to come back to their life. Okay, they're being burdened by the situation. They're hiding behind the mask. They're probably showing you that I don't need them, but this person really wants. But there is blockages. Definitely, there is a lot of blockage in this connection. This person is not being able to come back. So I think this is something. This is a very clear cut message. I don't have to go. Okay. So any last message you want to give to my collective before I let you go? This is very straightforward and this is very powerful. Very powerful. The last message this person want to give you. that it's not a war of ego. We both have very high ego, very high pride. And our ego is pride is destroying our relationship. So we both want to win. We both want to, like, want each other to surrender. But nobody is doing this. Nobody is taking the step to do this. So this is something we need to work on. We need to look within and see that both of us, what we are doing to this connection. This is a beautiful connection. This is a, like, 10 of cup, it's a family bonding marriage connection, but we are destroying it again and again because of our pride and ego. This is somebody who is really, really going through a straightforward awakening. I would say this is somebody, if you are dealing with this person, I would say this is a very beautiful thing. This person is understanding that they made mistake, and they are also understanding you made mistake by allowing them to do those things. So this person is telling you this time, stay strong. Please do not entertain my bullshit. Do not come, because they are higher self talking. This is not them talking. Remember, this is the higher self talking, and the higher self knows everything. So this is the, really I see this kind of connection, that this person accepting that, because they 3 2 1 I saw on the counter, because they entertain me doing these things, I took the advantage and I keep on doing this nonsense again and again. So I want them to stay strong, focus on their life, and also look within their ego and pride, because this relationship has become a tug of war between ego and pride, and we are losing it. We are not gaining anything. So if this is your reading, honey, please, you got the message, I believe, that you need to stand up for your boundaries. You should not be entertaining this person to do these kind of things to you, because this person is doing this. If this is their, now you'll be saying, if they know it, then why is they doing it? I have no answer for this. But you know what? Sometimes people do this because the avoidant, they do it. They just want to come and go, because the fearful avoidant, mostly, they like that. They like that when you run behind them, and that validates their feeling. But the moment you don't, that's the time they're pushed to face the reality. So please push them now by, like, focusing on yourself, standing up for yourself, giving yourself the love and the support. This time you don't need them anymore. You just tell yourself, I can give myself the love, I can validate myself, and they need to come back to me when they're ready. And by doing this, and if you miss them, put your hand on your heart and say them, I miss you, I love you, I hold the space for you, but only when you come back clean. Okay, I love you, I acknowledge your love, and I send you love. That's it. Every time you feel anxious, every time you miss them, you just do that, because this person needs some kind of punch. Okay, and only you being strong and standing up for yourself can give this person a punch. This is beautiful. And also they're talking about ego and pride. I don't know your situation. Nobody wants to accept that they have ego and pride. Oh no, I'm the clean, I'm the cleanest thing. The other person is the problem. I understand your point, honey, but maybe hold the mirror sometimes and in front of you and look what you have done in this connection, and what was the reason behind this, why you got triggered, what was your control mechanism, why you try to make the relationship. Because I saw the sun, I saw the strength, so I would definitely say there is a lot of manipulation. So it's not from one-sided. So I said it. So you do you. What are you going to do? Because if you think that you are the cleanest person on earth, congratulations. All right. But if you just want to do some self-reflection, this is time. All right. Anyways, if you want to discuss about your relationship, if you want to book a paid private reading, email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. I will never communicate with you on TikTok. All right. Those things is completely shut down, with the messages are completely blocked. So yes, and if you have a situation where you cannot discuss with somebody, private and confidential, it is here. Send an email. But please understand, my readings are not free. I have a family to run. I have my children. So I will not be sitting there. People sometimes, I didn't know this is free costing. Like, what? What did you think? Like, I will be sitting there doing private readings, 3 private readings each day. I spend so much time. Then I will be sending another 5-6 hours time to, free service to people one-to-one. Like,